One thing that I was wondering about is, or more just kind of thinking about is, I always hear and see like statistics on, oh, this many galleries closed in Chicago this year, and it's, everyone, anytime anyone in journalism especially can like tie a story into the economy, they want to right now. But you haven't really mentioned that as a factor in your closing the space.
Well, that's very interesting, because I think the art business, if you're selling really good, or you're trying to sell what you think is really good material, it's not necessarily what's popular to the masses. Even in really good times, it's not all that easy.
Yeah.
It's not like the money's rolling in when everybody else is making money. So it's more of a dedication to art. Art isn't just decoration. There's a soul, and there's more to it. It's sort of mankind at their best. People sitting down and making things. People are. That's what I like about the soldier-made art. People under bad situations what do they do? If they're all in like prison art, or these guys are on a ship and they're scared, and they sit there and they make art out of whatever's laying around. And I think people have a desire. It's not all about money. Even people that eventually buy it and hang it in their house, they have to not buy it as some sort of an investment like anything else that they're going to make money on, but they have to finally come to terms with that it's something that they're buying because they want that thing. They want that presence in that sophistication, that presence, that whatever they're after in their life. And sure, it costs money, but that's really not what that's not the main thing. There is art that is more geared towards the masses, that is more money making, but it's often
Thomas Kincaid.
well, not to mention any names. I even if he was doing it sarcastically, I might even be or like Jeff. It's not far from Jeff Koons if he's sticking it to you. It's a very interesting thing, and I'll tell you, after 25 years of this, I still don't quite understand how it all works. It's not very. It's very contrary. This whole thing.
And by the time you figure out how it works, it changes.
Why do people want things? Why do they want to collect things? It's a basic need. We're hunter-gatherers. That's why we pick up little things and throw them in the drawer. And we can't. We're wired that way. But it's a strange. Maybe it's like our way of holding on to the earth a little bit, because you go through life and then you're gone. So it's a way of holding on. But it's very mysterious, and I think it takes. I think people. It's not that far from religion in a way. It's sort of secular religion a little bit. This idea of art and artists. And I always wonder when I go into some of these homes with my paintings. They're these beautiful places that designers and there's no stuff anywhere in the whole place. Do they have did they have a whole other floor where they keep all their junk? All right. I don't quite
get it. It has massive closets behind every wall.
Yeah. No, I've never been in those rooms. I don't know. You're really not selling. You're mostly relaxing them, saying, "Hey, I'm not just trying to. I'm not get your money here. I'm trying to give you something." And if you don't buy anything and you leave, I'm still happy, because.
Was it that same way when you were working for that gallery downtown, or was that a very different experience?
Well, that's how they let me alone. Nice. Yeah, it was Merrill Chase. I should just say I don't know if I mentioned their name.
Are they still around?
No, they've been gone for a while now. They were around for about 30 years.
Oh wow, yeah. So I guess before the big like concentration of galleries was in River North, it was down in the Loop downtown.
There was some back galleries down on Michigan Avenue years ago, and they just moved out of there 15 years ago. There's still a few of them down there. I think in the Hancock Building, Richard Gray's down there.
That's right, that's right.
But they used to be on Michigan Avenue.
You'll be, you're done with this by the end of the month?
Yeah, today's what, the 4th?
Yep.
So the truck comes on the 20th, and I'm supposed to be out by the last day of February, which is only 28 days. So, but I'm doing good. It's gonna work. But it's funny, I don't feel like I'm ending it really. It's like it's all it is I'm not gonna be physically among you.
Yeah, thanks,
Is
Byron.
that about it?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
listen, I
the
hope, we'll
questions
see,
I have.
we'll see what, so thanks very much, that was
Yeah,
very,
thanks-
that was very
thanks so
fun.
much.
I feel so much better now.